Good morning. I'm here to give you the updates of what's going on for Coldest Night of the Year. I'm pretty jazzed, man. We're at 32% at this moment. Wow, it's huge even from last week. We're at $13,028, which is phenomenal. Absolutely phenomenal. We're doing I see a lot of people are signing up. That is awesome. I want to mention that how we still have virtual walk of people that want to do virtual walk, but as restrictions are hopefully better by February 26th, we're planning to have an in-person walk. So if you'd like to be involved in that, we do need volunteers. So if you can sign on for coldestnightoftheyear.org, and there's the volunteer section. If you can sign up there, that would be fantastic. So out of that, I just want to say we have 35 walkers going already and 12 teams and 36 days to go. So it's getting there. I want to mention this past Tuesday, as we talk about Coldest Night of the Year, the couple I mentioned to you that I prayed for where the mother has passed away and she was a woman of faith. Well, they were there today and I was really praying for this lady again, and they're in a warehouse, and they are like an abandoned warehouse of some sort, and they're so cold. She says it's like so cold. It almost feels even colder than it is outside, which is crazy. But because of there's no heat in there, but they're lighting candles or whatever they're doing. But they just said it's just so cold, but it protects them from the elements outside. So keep these guys in prayer. They're hoping to have a place next week, they said. But it was amazing. I was able to minister to both of them. And then she ended up going to Jeff's Bible study, which was fantastic. So we are discipling these guys. I want to mention, too, that you're going to hear Shawna. So she's an outreach worker out of the food bank. And she came in on Tuesday at the end of me sharing with the devotion about to enter into prayer, and she said, guys, I have to share with you. I was practicing saying this in my vehicle, but how much we so love the Cambridge Vineyard Urban Hope Ministries and how much you minister to the community. Like, you guys, we are so thankful. And that's what I'm going to say, because she says the rest. And then you're going to enjoy listening to Farmer, whose name is Chris. His nickname is Farmer. Farmer's amazing. I have to say, this past Tuesday, okay, so I always share a little bit of a message before we say grace. And I was asking the question that one of the greatest questions in the Bible, right, is what will you do with Jesus, who is called Christ? And then I was entering into a salvation message, but then Chris goes, we accept him. We just accept him. And so it was so awesome. He just paved the way for me. And then after that, I said, Chris, would you like to pray over the food? Would you like to pray? And he stood up and he put his head down and he said this absolutely amazing grace unto the Lord, so honoring, so respectful, and the whole place got quiet as Chris prayed, and it was amazing. It was absolutely amazing. So you're gonna listen to Chris and how Urban Hope impacts his life. So enjoy, and remember, guys, it is cold out there, and that is why we walk. Think about it, how cold it is out there. I freeze from going from my vehicle into my house, or my vehicle going into a grocery store, or whatever I'm going into. And our guys out there, like you're going to listen to Chris Farmer, he's in a tent out there. I just gave him a tent. And many of our other friends, they come back, our family and friends out there on the streets, they are cold. They come back so freezing. So this is why we walk, so we can relate to them and raise money so I can continue to minister to these guys, get them the help they need, pray for them, and continue to disciple. I want to say also pray, George and Randy are starting a multiply group this Sunday to start discipling the man, and we have a few of the men so excited to jump in. So yeah, so I will get you more updates next week, and enjoy the interviews.
Hi there. My name is Shawna. I'm an outreach worker with the Cambridge Food Bank here in Cambridge, Ontario. The vineyard here, this Christian fellowship, is doing wonders for this community. It is technically, in my eyes and in the community's eyes, an emergency service. A wonderful place for people to come to a safe environment where they can warm up, access a meal, and right now the only place in the entire city to also have a shower. From the bottom of my heart and from so many other people in the community as well, thank you to everyone here at the Vineyard who's working so hard to help support our outdoor friends. Thank you.
Hello, my name is Chris. I've been having homeless issues for the last 18 months. I've been coming to Urban Hope here for about 2 years. They've been there for when I've needed them. You know, whether it's been just a meal and a pat on the back, or whether it's been a meal and a kick in the butt to straighten myself out and make better choices than what I've been making. They've always been here, and it's never been judgmental. It's always been basically for my good, and they've looked out for me for my good, like a brother and a sister would. And you know, sometimes when you need a hug and you don't even realize you need a hug, you get it, and afterwards you realize, well, geez, that meant so much, because it let me know that the help and the love that I'm getting here is true and real, and they're doing it not because they have to, but because they want to. And for me, that means so much to me. Like I say, I've been homeless for going on 2 years now, and when I come down here, I don't have any worries. I know that they're here because they want to be here. I know that they're doing this because they want to do this, and they want to do this because they want to help their fellow man, and it's not because they're getting $1 for it or anything. They're doing it because they love me, and I know that, and to me that is so important, and I really do appreciate the help. And they say Urban Hope has been here when I've needed them, and all I can say is thank you, and I hope that you'll be here for the next person that needs them, because it lets you know that you're cared for and you're loved, and it lets you know that you do matter, and they let you know that no, you do belong, and there is a place for you. You just have to look for it, and we'll help you look for it. And to me, that's very important. So thank you.